Tsarukyan in the red, Machaczev in the grey. Tsarukyan's been bowling around fight week with this glint in his eye, and the only other person that I would compare him to about that is actually his teammate, Peter Yan. It's like he knows something that we don't, and we're about to find out what that might be.
Lots of kicks to start with.
Yep.
Trying to maintain that distance between them. Reminding Machaczev that there's a danger if he rushes forward. That spinning back kick's not necessarily on the table against the southpaw, though.
Oh, now.
It's interesting. Both those guys slipped right here in this first round.
Very unfortunate. Machaczev said that although his 4-fight winning streak is impressive, 5 is definitely more impressive, and he'll start making some ambitious call-outs. Lovely. Straight into Mount. That is exemplary. What a beautiful sequence. And he's trapped the arm as well. Yeah. Tsarukyan's only got his left arm to help defend himself.
Look at those heavy hips. Look at those heavy hips. Beautiful butterfly work from Tsarukyan. Really nice work to create the scramble. But
gotta watch his neck. He's got to watch his neck.
Squared up well, but he's going to get snapped down here.
Or knee in the face. Yep.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's lovely.
Good scramble to top position,
Beautiful
though.
job from
That's
Tsarukyan.
pretty lovely, too.
He's got his neck. He's stepping on the fence to actually prop himself up to get a better angle on this guillotine. But I think he's going to give up on it.
We did see Machaczev giving his neck up over and over again against Nick Lentz, but not one time did he get caught with something.
And if you're not going to if you're going to be able to avoid Nick Lentz's guillotine, you can be getting out of anybody's guillotine.
Exactly.
That guy's got a sneaky fast guillotine.
It is something that we see quite a lot, though. He does leave his neck vulnerable. I mean, obviously, if his defense is so good, then it might be something he's not going to be worried about too much, but that also might leave him overzealous. Nice.
Lovely timing there.
Hand on the canvas. Still not counted as a takedown, I don't believe.
I know. I thought we had one there for a second.
Tsarukyan won the Tiger Muay Thai tryouts in 2018, which got him a year's free training, accommodation and meals. It's a fantastic scheme that they have over in Thailand. A lot of people from all around the world go for that.
Nice, look at that. He's
going
for the
trip.
wrist control again. He pulls the wrist across the midsection to twist the body towards the foot sweep and then blocks the foot.
I like that. I'm stealing that. Thank you, Machaczev.
Yeah, right. If you can get that straight to mount in your next fight.
Hey, listen, give me. let me at least attempt it first, Dan.
Nice Bertie boxing from Machaczev. Now we've got some space. Do we see some kicks from Tsarukyan here?
Machaczev also has the least amount of significant strikes absorbed per minute in UFC history.
Timing on the level change, but a good sprawl from Machaczev.
Last few seconds in this round. What a contest we have here between Islam Machaczev and Armand Tsarukyan. Brilliant wrestling exchanges, very difficult to even keep up with it.
Machaczev, it's the first time he's been under any kind of real wrestling offensive where he's had to be on the back foot. But he seemed very calm and confident in his corner. The difference here is, how does Tsarukyan approach this second round?
I'm just really impressed with his wrestling. I mean, Machaczev is one of the best out there. And he was able to take him down, even if it was for just a split second, but he was able to mix it in and counter his wrestling and flow with him, which is impressive all on its own.
One thing that's evident when you shoot on Machaczev is that you don't get the takedown defended. It gets defended and then you get punished for it by getting stuck in a front headlock.
Yeah, this is some really high-level answering, though, by Tsarukyan. Went high there.
Throws the back kick. I feel like that would expose his back.
He's got to be careful throwing it, but watch, we say that until he lands it.
Yeah, right.
He's shooting a lot here.
I feel like that entry to the takedown was much more to come up into a clinch position.
Oh, there it is again. So quick. Just swipes away the leg. Runs the pipe down to the mat, but Tsarukyan does a really good job of getting straight back up.
Some wrist control here. You can see Tsarukyan's locked in on a Kimura grip here, but forced to let go of it.
The defense of this kid is ridiculous.
Oh, still on it.
Kimura.
Still on it, still on it.
How insane would that be right now?
Now this is very much a strength-based move, especially when your opponent's wise to what's happening. Now he lets go of it.
Tsarukyan was looking around for some instruction from his corner. His coach Sergey.
Good luck hearing anything in here right now.
Yeah, he left home from his family to actually move in with his coach.
That is really nice. That hip pressure that he uses to slide past the guard. So strong,
to his feet. That's insane. Beautiful job.
Yeah, right.
Both guys. I mean, the back and forth grappling you're seeing right now. This is when you see wrestling and MMA grappling at its finest. And this, to me, is exciting to watch. You don't know what's going to happen, who's going to end up on top at any different time.
I'm going to put it out there. I don't believe that the Makhachev camp really thought they were going to be in for this level of wrestling.
No, I don't think so either. I think they thought they were going to dominate in that position.
Heading towards the last 30 seconds of this second round now. It's so difficult to score. I mean, one takedown of 7 for Makhachev. Sorry, 2 takedowns of 7 for Makhachev, one of 8 for Tsarukyan. I mean, the strikes, 10 ahead for Makhachev, 37 to 27 on total strikes. But, I mean, it still razor thin.
The judges don't see that.
No, very difficult to score this fight.
Last 10 seconds.
These guys have been going back and forth and grappling. If you can't get excited about grappling and wrestling based on this fight, then don't watch.
Herb's not even sending them back to their corner now. They want to start in a 50-50 position, I think.
Who's starting down in this round? Yeah.
Tsarukyan
nice
with a right
hand.
hand. Nice. I feel like Makhachev's got to make something happen this round.
Wow, that was a really nice little slip over right hand. Big kick!
Huge kick there. That must have rattled the chin of Tsarukyan.
Both guys came in shape for this fight.
I thought that Makhachev looked fresher going back to the stool, if I'm honest, but Tsarukyan's recovered very quickly as he tries to set up the shot.
He's having success there on the feet. I think he should have just kept going with that, but that could just be his instincts. That's what he's done in his other fights, is boom, 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 takedown, double leg, slam a guy down.
You know what? You know when you're watching something that's so high level is when they're making it look like slow motion.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful that this wrestling is almost like it's happening in slow motion, but it's just the finesse in which they're both operating. Neither of these fighters have actually seen the scorecards for a loss in their careers. So they've always been favoured.
Oh, nice little elbow off the break there from Tsarukyan.
Tsarukyan, I would, if I was in his corner, tell him not to spin and kick.
No spin.
Just.
Oh! Amazing takedown defense with a nice knee as he stands.
Makhachev gets a big takedown.
See, has Tsarukyan already thrown the kitchen sink at this point?
Look at that leg control. Beautiful binding of the legs there. This is the speciality of this team, really.
What's he getting, Dan?
There's the wrist bar.
What's
there
it called?
It is, the Dagestani handcuff.
Dagestani handcuff, man.
You're on it, Paul. And he's right in his corner as well. We can see Javier Mendez and Khabib's coach in the corner. There's a lot of knowledge and experience in that corner, right accessible to him.
Makhachev 3-1 on takedowns. It's not for a want of trying, however, by Tsarukyan.
Another takedown.
Is using that butterfly hook, but
just heavy hips.
Yeah, the float of Makhachev just too much. 4-1 now on takedowns for Makhachev.
Ankle lock possibly if Tsarukyan can create some space.
I just don't know if he's got the energy to push Makhachev off enough to get to that leg. He's trying. You just see Makhachev just sitting down on him.
I think his hips are a heavyweight, to be honest. He might be a lightweight, but his hip weight is heavy.
Same with Khabib, man. I'm sure it's the same kind of pressure where you can't. It's something you can't see as somebody watching. You have to grapple with it.
Where
be like,
go
oh my
again,
God!
Lacing the legs, real sovereignty on the ground from Makhachev. Head pressure and just punching above his head into the face of Tsarukyan. He's doing a great job, but.
So are we going to call those the Dagestani leg irons then?
That's all you, Dan. That's all you.
What a fight.
Islam Makachev.